With May 15th slowly approaching, it's time for Drake to really prove if he really is that guy. It's been 2 years since Drake lost a certain beef with a 5'6" dude from California, but I feel like we're past that at this point. It's time for Drake to prove that he can really make hits. He can make a great album and the people still love him. That's why I think Iceman needs to be a classic. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kino, aka Kino Reno, and today we're gonna be talking about why Drake needs to drop a hit this summer with Iceman. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for whenever I drop a new video. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I would say we're pretty much well on our way to hitting 100K pretty soon, so thank you for the support. Let's get to the video. It was over 2 years ago that Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, only briefly, got into the best rap beef our generation has ever seen when they dropped First Person Shooter, Like That, Push-Ups. It was the rap beef of the century. Now, J. Cole did drop a diss track on his Dreamville Fest album, mixtape or whatever, but he ended up apologizing at Dreamville Fest of 2024, so he was automatically eliminated. But then when it was just Drake and Kendrick, everyone picked a side. You had people that were Team Drake saying Drake is about to wash Kendrick, it's about to be easy. You had people saying Kendrick was going to make it just a bloodbath. And of course, we did see the outcome with that with Meet the Grams. We saw with Not Like Us. We saw with The Heart Part 6. Obviously, Kendrick went crazy with Not Like Us, winning multiple Grammys, dropping G&X, opening for the Super Bowl. Not opening, he did the Super Bowl halftime show, and then he went on tour, won a Grammy for G&X. Drake didn't have time to really show people that he was still Drake. Now, it's not to say that Drake wasn't doing anything in this time. Matter of fact, he was actually kept dropping singles and everything, and you know, he made songs with Lotto, Central C, 21 Savage, but none of those songs really had staying power at that time. And then even last year when he dropped his song What Did I Miss, it had a little bit of a moment, but it wasn't enough. And then even with some Sexy Songs for You, the only song on that album to really have a lot of staying power, especially for the summer, was Nokia. And I wouldn't equate this to people really just forgetting about Drake. No. People still love Drake and they still listen to him, but it's just that, no pun intended, he's been having a little bit of cold feet because he showed who he was in the 2010s, especially with his rap beef with Meek Mill and then dropping Views, dropping More Life. Scorpion was like the peak of Drake being Drake. But for the most part of the 2020s, Drake has played it very safe. He has not really like stretched out his pen or anything, or really shown anyone that he can really write a song like that for quite some time, which has been kind of weird to see. So with Iceman, he really has a lot to prove. He has to prove to the naysayers that, one, he's still that guy. He's still gonna be #1 on the charts. Two, he has to prove to himself, well, we can say himself, but like, he has to prove to his fans that he didn't let this one moment, you know, make him take a step back or be something that's gonna hold him back for the rest of his career. And three, he just needs to make good music, because what you been doing? Again, I think some Sexy Songs for You was okay. I didn't really care for any of the singles that he dropped. It was more of, just like, oh, let's just forget about it. Let's just drop all these songs. No. That didn't happen. You imagined it. You imagined it. It's gone. That's not what we're here for, Drake. You need to drop Iceman. Now, again, Iceman has been very much, you know, teased and everything for the last 1.5 years, but we haven't really seen or heard anything. He hasn't done any press. He hasn't released a single. He only dropped those big ass ice cubes outside of Toronto or whatever, and Aubrey's Angels went scorching and just tried to you know, chip through it to see what was in it. They're like, oh my God, May 15th, we found it. We finally found it. But you know, Aubrey's Angels are gonna do what they do. They love that man more than they love their own mother. You know, it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. But I'm hoping, like, as someone who, you know, has his critiques about Drake, I hope that this album is good. I'm hoping for a fire album. I'm hoping for something that is fun to listen to and I can listen to in the car with my friends this summer. Because I remember being a 19-year-old listening to More Life and loving the album. I remember being a 20-year-old and listening to Scorpion and listening to that for the summer and absolutely loving it and talking about it with my friends all summer. I'm hoping to have that same feeling when we hear Iceman in a couple weeks. Now, the album hasn't dropped, obviously. It'll drop in a couple weeks at the time of recording this. But if it's not, if it is on the same level as, say, For All the Dogs, or if it's on the same level as Certified Lover Boy, I think we gotta have a serious conversation about Drake. And that it might be over for the boy. The 40-year-old boy. But that's all the time that we got for this video today. Please make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a bunch. And please make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I love you all. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.